Oh shit. Man, that shit fucked.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. As important and as intense as this rivalry is, guys, it's usually one of the cleanest games of the season.
The thing about this game every single year is for so many years, it has national championship implications. Two great teams going at it in the same state. One thinks they're so superior. One gets looked at like down through the bottom of their nose. Like, this is a rivalry that means so much to all people in Alabama.
On the national landscape and also in the Heisman Trophy discussion. Think about the legends that were almost created because of their performance in this game. Cam Newton at Auburn, Derrick Henry, Mark Ingram at Alabama, Devontae Smith. This game just simply means more.
You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama builds its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. Not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And now on second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
They'll run it on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for the offense.
This shit don't work on me. Hot.
Direct snap. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. This is the 8th play of this long drive, and it's third and goal. Trying to surge it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And everything works out for the offense, right? They went for it on 4th and 1 earlier. It was a big decision, a big gamble. They got it, and now you pay it off with the touchdown. Head coach is loving that.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Auburn Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's hand and make him take a beating rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the air, it's Rivers. Trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. They're going to stay competitive, and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year. Then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Takes it on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Here comes that Alabama offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. They can't stop running it. Why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And they run the option, and that had no chance. And the QB, you could tell something was a little bit messed up, and he starts to run. It goes nowhere. Defense swarms him. That is the play that we don't want to run again.
From the gun, the ground game. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Well, after that play, I think there's a lot of fans wondering, why are we running the ball? We're one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. We don't need these types of negative plays. Let's air it out and go win this game.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll try it on the ground.
4th and 1, I got to know my situation. I got to know I can't mess around as a running back. I got to get through the hole, make the first down. No matter what, if I got to run somebody over, I'm running straight downhill, straight for those sticks, making sure I get that first down.
Got it behind the line. It's Bridges. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Alabama had little trouble the last time they saw the Tigers blowing out Auburn in the Iron Bowl.
Alabama made a statement. They did it from the very opening whistle. They completely dominated the Tigers in all 3 facets of the game.
And the Tigers fans heard about it all year long. You know Bama loves to beat down Auburn in the Iron Bowl and brag about it for a year. Let's see how the Tigers respond to that.
The Tide will get the first down.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations where they're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down.
The bitch is raining.
Little touch pass to the receiver. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
You see more and more of this in college football. They hand it off in the jet sweep on short yardage. This time the defense was not fooled at all. They were locked in, get the receiver to the ground.
He's loose. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. That's reeled in. It's Simmons.
When these wide receivers work in the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick. And make it.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And that's the second. Legacy of those great Crimson Tide pass rushers like Will Anderson, like Ryan Anderson or Tim Williams, or the great Derek Thomas or Cornelius Bennett, who could get to the quarterback.
I like it. You're running out of oxygen naming all these guys. and that's what they do. They're a pressure defense, and they come after the quarterback. They ain't going to give you time to find open guys to beat their DBs, and they got so many great pass rushers that don't really like quarterbacks, so I really like them.
It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Cochran. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and what a season he's having. It's almost certainly going to be a 1,000-yard campaign. The give to the back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Alabama pushing the tempo. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. How about that way to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? These two rivals first played in 1893, but there was nearly a half-century, guys, when they didn't play each other because they got in a fight over, among other things, gate receipts.
Yeah, listen, I've been lucky enough to broadcast this game before, and I'll never forget being at Bryant-Denny Stadium and just feeling the energy. It was just completely different versus anything I'd ever seen in college football before. David, there's a different meaning to this game for both of these schools in the state of Alabama.
Yeah, and it's just different because I think being in the state, like fans are around each other all year long. Players are around each other all year long. You know, the Iron Bowl is a civil war of hate between each other all year long, and they get to settle it on a big stage every year.
Caught in the backfield, it's Bridges. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Powder call.
That's a
Hold
great
it.
job by
Look
the
at
DB
it. Hold it.
playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. He'll work his way down to the 28.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. If they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
And that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Motion from the offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Bad news on that play is an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting touchdowns.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Missouri was able to finish off a close one in Columbia. They did just enough both
I don't understand
offensively
that.
and
That's
defensively
like
to
y'all
break the dunk.
beat teams that win and get ranked, and then y'all lose
60
to
minutes of
unranked teams.
football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass. Gets rid of it. Snagged in the middle. It's Peppers. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that.
And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown tie. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it.
I already know what the fuck it is.
A significant hole.
They gonna do a lot of bitch just sit there and block me and shit.
The penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
Just missed on the
Second and 10 here. Looking to throw, it's Rivers. Pocket starts to collapse. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Secures it at the 30. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And he's got it inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Bama!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases enjoying a soda pop and a lot of trash talk in this battle between the Tide and War Eagle. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
This man didn't even try to like go for the tackle. That's what pisses me off the most.
He moves those sticks.
Well, it's a great individual effort by him, but boy, oh boy, it came at a cost. He was able to go out and get some positive yards and make something happen for his offense. Did you see the hit he just took? I don't know if he can take too many more of those.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Looking to throw, it's Rivers. He's got his man.
I ain't never seen
let him loose there, and it was a completion.
Oh, it was never an RPO. It was always a
You
screen.
know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And it's good from 58 yards out.
60
That
yard
kid just showed
fucking
off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
He'll bring it out. It's Cochran. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt.
He tries to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And the punishment has been extended. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner goes down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to get an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals,
They better not call what I think they call it. This nigga is blocking.
But there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it.
Like,
They
the
will take
bitches
the
want you to fucking, like,
They
come on,
say
bro, like, not do
success rate
nothing.
can be
It's a
picking
fucking
up
screen.
about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Try and play action. Caught near the sticks. It's Sims. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball
Great
carrier
blocking.
opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Good timing on the quick out. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him throwing the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
That nigga ran
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's going to let it go. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. He'll pull it on the read. Picks up the first down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Caught in the backfield, it's Bridges. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Line getting set on second down.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work and set up second and short?
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and that magical 1,000-yard mark is oh so close. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Leaves it with the running back. Open space at the 25. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Wants to throw. It's Rivers. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man all by himself. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth quarter. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over now. The offense set for a first down play.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. They're bringing heat. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
So you're saying there's a chance,
It really shouldn't. That's they score. That shit pissed me off.
You got the ball back now.
He got some
maybe your offense can get
fucking
high,
run play. Lay down. Running back.
Who knows? I'm saying.
Lay down. Running back.
They'll get him
This nigga
at the 45, but it's a
fucking broke a tackle. Then like the receiver was standing there and picked up another nigga and some other goofy shit. They got like 9 carries for like 150.
Going up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. On the move, it's Peppers. Smashes
He's just doing this shit.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and
It's
picks up a first down. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Finds his man. It's Simmons. They make the stop, trying to pick
Yeah, I was surprised that Ohio State dropped 2 like that.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun,
I'm saying they dropped 2. Like they dropped 2 games just out of nowhere. Niggas fucking 9-2 now.
Pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to pass, it's Rivers. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play.
Like, the fuck is you doing, 29?
Take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this? These guys are going for 2. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants and buy time and throw your football. But you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this guy.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
I fuck around. I'm over here tapping X. You just pin your shit up there. I ain't know I hype the ball.
I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me.
Nah, that's me. I'm over here just clicking X.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. With that, he's got 101 yards on the ground so far in this one, and he is closing in on that 1,000-yard mark. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. He's taking the shot.
Roughing the pass.
No one there to stop him, except the fella in the striped shirt who threw the penalty flag. This one might be coming back. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads it left. And the missed connection on 3rd down.
And that is a frustrating possession.
Want to see some code?
Maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Peppers. Makes the catch and knocked down. Auburn lines up quickly. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong.
Going for it all. He snares it in the end zone.
I can't jump.
Touchdown, Tiger.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, their hand goes straight over there. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play into the 2-minute warning.
Attention. 33? Oh, you talking about Nate's side.
Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. At this point, the defense just has to bring the house to try to stop the run and get the ball back, even on 2nd and 13.
Bring that bitch at the wall.
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the ground, it's Bridges. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Oh, wow.
Well, how about the offense setting that play? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
We're late in the game now. You've got the lead. You want to run the football. If you can generate a few first downs, running the ball now. You can take these seconds and bleed them right off the clock.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
All right, you know what the offense is trying to accomplish. They're trying to run that clock, so we got to find a way to get the stop here, not let them eke out more of the clock as we're going along so we can get the ball back to the offense and get back in this game and maybe try to go win this thing.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the response by this defense? You gave up some yards, so what? Bowed your neck now on 3rd and goal. 3 stops in a row when it matters most, forcing the offense into a critical 4th down situation.
He will not get there. They'll turn it over on downs, and that leaves the door open. They've got him pinned back, and they're trying to rattle their eardrums. Listen to this crowd. Back to throw, it's Rivers.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block.
I wonder he's going to actually spike this. That's a safety. The ball. He ain't spiked the ball on the one bitch. Oh, okay. How about to say it?
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. From his end zone, he'll go up top. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Got it past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Yeah, fucking zone.
In a hurry.
This nigga gets beat. Hey, come on, Carl.
Got to get everyone set. They spike it to stop the clock.
What the fuck these things think they about to accomplish?
Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that one's too high and too wide, out of bounds and incomplete.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Fires toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. You know what's great about...
Let me get up on in the season on a good note. That was actually a tough game. It looked like it was sweet when you got here, but they were born out to get. I know he's gonna get 1,000 yards on the season. Probably get it. That nigga missed that bit by 1 yard. Man, that's crazy as fuck. He only had 1,000 yard receiver this year. That's crazy as fuck too. They had 1,000 yard receiver and throw for 4,100 is crazy. But he only got 16. Crazy. They had 16, 850 in. We done. Hey man, Ohio State #1 recruiting. That shit pissed me off. These niggas was nowhere even close. They jumped and shit.